Hey, Patriots, how you doing today? Today is the 12th of November, Saturday. I'm just making a quick video. I've been thinking lately, I need to put something up here at this site, YouTube, right? But it's hard because when I tried over a year ago, right away, I got 2 strikes. And that's when I moved on to a couple other platforms, which I'm going to show you where I'm at. So I've only got maybe 4 videos here on YouTube, 5 subscribers. I think once in a while I'll try and pop something up and with the intent of getting more people to come over there. Between my other 2 sites, I'm knocking at 800 subscribers, which is pretty good. I'm really happy with it because I never planned on doing anything like this, and this is not my my style. It's not me really, but I'm getting comfortable with it more and more for sure. So a year ago, it was a slow start. I did a few videos on YouTube. And then I couldn't figure out how to use Zoom anymore. I was doing one extra move that I didn't need to do is what I think it was all about. I got a little help and then I got another video. Then I waited a week and then all of a sudden I lost it again. And that person wasn't around anymore to help me. But anyways, I'm going to keep this one short. This is basically, like I said, to get people to know where I'm at. All 5 of you subscribers, if you see this over here, find me over where I'm going to take you, okay? I hope everyone is well. I made some predictions on my last video, and I don't do that. I said I think something big was going to happen on 11/11 yesterday. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, or anywhere between now and pretty much the 20th through the 20th. I think for sure by the end of the year, one big thing it still has to happen, and that's going to set in motion all these other things. Anyways, I can teach you a lot more over at my other page, if pages. I did want you to check out this guy, and I'm going to put this over at my other sites also. I thought this was really good.
That's another one of these. It's not causing you too much trouble.
There he is. Come on, how come you're not there? You are.
Complementary to what we've got in.
So this is Clif High. I wanted to show his face. This guy's genius level. He beat cancer and everything, and then he wrote about it. He did some videos. He's got some other stuff here, but basically he talks about the destruction of the past. Very well thought out. The guy is, like I said, a genius. So I recommend this video. This is on YouTube, but it will also, he's got a page over on BitChute. Hope I don't get scrubbed over here for saying that. That's why I got to be careful when we go over to the other places. So he says between now and basically June or August of next year, it's just going to be one thing after another. Basically, we're going to get one big wake up with the EVS possibly. And then after that, it's going to keep coming. And I agree with him. There's going to be years of cleanup because there's going to be a lot of loose doctors, nurses, lawyers, politicians that we still might need to round up. Most of it's going to be done, I think, this year. And then there's just going to be cleanup and a new way of learning and everything. Everything we've been taught, and he goes into it. Just figure it's all been corrupted. Our history, and I agree with this. I've been saying this on my videos. Our history, our education, our science, our medical, even our law, everything's been corrupted. As soon as you get into school, you get indoctrinated, right? Once again, I don't want to say too much here because I want to keep this up over here. So I recommend this. He's really smart, and I think 777. Good for you, Cliff, or me. I don't know. So I recommend this video. So you can find this. This is his latest one, Destruction of the Past. You can find him here or over here, right? You can see the bottom line. We're going to go there in a second. Before that, so he says it's going to take until June, and then years of cleanup. And I get that. I totally do. Now we're going to switch bases and we're going to go over here. I highly recommend Julie Green Ministries. I love her to death. She puts out a video once a week. Daily, Monday through Friday. And then once a month or so, she puts up prophecies fulfilled. She's in constant contact with God, and God speaks to her. And I guess she does writing he takes over her hand and writes, I heard her say one time. And then she puts it down in the computer. And then later they put it on the site for you to check what date she said it. And then when it came true. And more are coming true. So I highly recommend her. Now, to find me, well, you find me right there. I can't show you all my videos. I've got over 100, right? And I do a lot of reports with the name Real and then Raw and then later on News, right? Those three. I'm not going to put them together because it's going over on YouTube. You can, so, right? Why I believe it's real. So these are other truthers talking about why it's real. And you can find this same thing over here at BitChute. All right, right there. So you hit more. RN and why I believe it's real. And there's truthers that talk about it, right? So we're going to go back over here. We don't want to show these two too much in case somebody checks this video later and goes, hey, you advertising somewhere else or something? All right. So I recommend these two to watch them. He'll give you a good insight of what's been going on, what he thinks is going to happen. And he's pretty right on. He's pretty smart, right? Like I said, genius level. And then if you go over to Julie Green, she'll give you lots of hope. God's talking to us right now and telling us what to expect, not to be in fear. The fear is for the bad guys now. God's in this war and he already won it. All right. So we already won. A few more things might happen. Yeah, there might still be some loss of life till this all finalizes. We're going through a shift also. That's another story. You can see that on some of my videos. I did want to mention, Julie Green does mention that God can switch everything like a light switch. You go to bed one day or you're standing there one day and boom, all of a sudden everything's flipped. He has the power to do that in an instant and then, whoa, or it happens during night or whatever. That can also happen. That's the one I'm hoping for. But I don't think that'll happen until maybe after this year. We're going to have to wake up more and more. There's going to be an EBS. There might be a lockdown for 10 days. Military might be out and about, and arrests may be happening during that time. And exciting time. Do not be in fear, okay? Fear, false evidence appearing real, okay? And that's what all the media is about. Don't watch mainstream media, okay? You can get some good info here and at these other two places too, right? That I showed you. With that being said, be cool, stay cool. Yeah, that's it. Be ready, okay? A lot of people's heads are going to explode. So take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.